Hi, I'm Mike. This is Our Wyoming Life, a little peek inside the day-to-day of a ranch here in Northeast Wyoming run by myself, my wife Erin, our kids, Erin's mom, Rita, Carrie, ranch hand Jeff, and a whole lot of other folks who aren't here today, oddly enough. We're out here by ourselves, and our main goal today is to get our heifers sorted off, and we're going to bring them into this corral system here so that they are ready to start calving. We're only 9 days away from the beginning of calving season, and we're calving our heifers first. They're all bred about a month before our older cows, our breeding herd is bred. So we have to get these guys sorted off. We're going to talk about why we do that and also some other complications that may come up, including the amount of snow. It's actually snowing now. We're supposed to get another inch of snow today, and we're gonna have to do something about that. So there's a lot of snow out here, and the snow is causing a lot of problems. First of all, the main problem is that gates are snowed in. We also have some windbreak fence here that's starting to come apart. That's in part due to part of the snow load, also because of the wind. This is our main alley here for the ranch, or for the corral system, and it's full of snow. And we've also got problems like this one, which is where we would load in cows to get them into the corrals, and there's a big old pile of snow there. So all of these snow issues we're going to try to deal with today, some of them anyway, hopefully all of them. And try to make things a little bit easier for these heifers as we move them into the corral system to prepare for calving. We have most of our cows are actually up here in this upper lot. We're gonna head up that way. And first things first is we've got to get them sorted off and get our heifers in one corral and the rest of the cows somewhere else. Temperature out here today is about 20 degrees. Wind chill puts it right at 0. And that's kind of the main reason I don't want to spend all day out here, but we are dressed for the weather. The only tool that we have to help us out is my rattle paddle. These are used a lot by pig farmers, but I like using them with cows as well. Some people use flags, some people use sticks, some people have dogs, which I hope that we can have Bean out here a little bit later to help us out. But whatever tool you use, it's the right tool for you. Don't let anybody tell you different. So we're going to be sorting cows by hand. The heifers we're looking for are pretty easy to recognize. Not only are they smaller cows because they're just 2 years old, but we're also looking at cows that are between numbers of 32 to 52. Those are the ones we want to keep here in the corrals so we can keep a closer eye on them as we get closer to calving. So some of these older cows, we're going to try to push them down into this lower corral from the upper corral, through this gate and down into here where they'll be able to hang out and kind of stay out of the way, at least until we get everybody sorted. This is Bambi. Bambi's one of our pet cows, and of course she came to sort herself, which we hope she'll be a leader and bring some more down. How I got the cows into this corral was I fed them up and in here this morning, most of them. There's still a couple that are out, but I wasn't too worried about them. But so they're going to be a little annoyed because we're going to take them off of food and move them away from the food, which maybe we should do the opposite, but there's more big cows than there is little ones. Let's play King of the Mountain. Come on. Okay. Maybe this way is not going to work. Let's try the other gate because they all went that way. I think that sorting cows was one of the hardest things that we learned how to do when we first came to the ranch. There's lots of information out there about, you know, moving cows, and we do use low stress cattle handling techniques whenever we can. But sorting them, that can be just a little tricky. One of the easiest ways that I've found to sort cows is actually to let them sort themselves. They don't want to be in this corral probably any more than we do. So what we can do is open up this upper gate and just let a few out. Hopefully none that we need. But as long as we keep track of our numbers, we should be okay. Come on, guys. Some of you guys need to go. Come on. Let's make life a little bit easier for me. All right. Hey, whoa, 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 nope, nope, nope. And I think I just lost one. Ah. Let's put a pause on this really quick, because that did not work well. I do believe, let's go out here and take a look. We had one that just snuck through and got out. Yep, right there on the left. That is one of our little heifers that we should have kept. All right, we'll deal with that problem in a few. We'll get back onto the gate here, see if we can't get a few more cows out here. If that heifer is out, that's not a big deal. We'll round it back up later. All righty, kiddos. Just got to keep a little closer eye on things here. Come on. Who wants to leave? Nobody. Come on, kiddo. Get out of here. There you go. Good job. Who else wants to? All right, so this is where we want to keep a pretty close eye on what we got going on here. So 75, 70, you can go. Come on, nope, go ahead. Nope, come on. You can go. No, not you. You don't get to go. Sorry. Come on. Yeah, you can go. You can go. You can go. You guys can go. You two can go. Not you. Not you. You can't go. Who else we got? No. So those yellow tags, those are our heifer calves. They'll actually get bred this year. Come on, you go too. Okay, who we got there? 59, that is an older cow, she can go. I win. Okay. One more. 50 something. Dang it. I left it unlatched. Whew. That was a close one. Okay. Let's see what happens here. They're coming back out and around. Hey, where are you at? Alrighty. We've still got 80 in there, maybe 53 in there, I think. Not exactly sure. We are gonna have to go back out and probably check the cows as they left. But it might be time to go ahead and get these guys into the arrow equip for a little bit of detail sorting. Let's see if we can get a hold of Carrie on the radio. Hey Carrie, you got your radio on?
I do, go ahead.
Can you kick Bean out of the yard for me?
10-4.
Just tell her to come find me. Okay, so our backup is now on the way. Hopefully she gets here before too long. We're gonna go ahead and close that gate. Open up the gate going into the corrals so that Bean can come help me get everybody pushed into the corral. Let's go. Let's go to work. You ready to work? Ready to work? All right, our partner's here. It's time to get to work. Bean, hey, the cows are over here, Bean. Bean, come on, come on. All right, Bean, here's what we're doing. We're moving the cows. Put them in the arrow equip, come on. Let's go. Good girl. 80, come here, 80. 80, come on. Come on. Good girl. Get them. Get those cows. Okay. All right, come here, Bean. Bean. Bean, come here. Bean, over here. This side, come on. There we go. Good job. Get in there. Okay, everybody else, follow your friends. Go get him, Bean. Go get him. Okay, so that's all the ones that we had here in the corrals. I'm gonna close this just to keep these guys up in the arrow equip. Now we have that one that sneaked by me. Is it snuck or sneaked? Snuck by me? That doesn't sound right. Anyway, squirted by me. We're gonna go up here and kind of see where it's at. We might have to go grab a four-wheeler and push it back down in here, but that's how it works. So we'll see what we can do here. Still lots of food in this corral, which will be nice to get them in here and hold them in here, but it really depends on where this last heifer is at. Where is it at? No more fence or wire to get snagged up in out here, hopefully. There it is, right there, number 44. See if we can get her to turn around and go back up that way. Come on, girl. Where's she at? There she is. Nope, nope, nope. Quit running. Ah, you turd. She's a mover. Bean, you're leading them all out of here. She's right there. Let's see if we can't get her to go up again. Come on, girl. Cracker Jack, can you help me out here? Can you lead that girl up? Huh? Come on. All right, am I gonna have to go get a four-wheeler? I think I'm gonna have to go get a four-wheeler. Look at that. Holy smokes. That was awesome. Okay. Now we just got to get that one moved up and in. Turn the corner. There you go. Ha-ha. Okay, all 13, lucky number 13 heifers are in. We're gonna lock them in and get them moved up here where I've got a bale of food for them. They also have water in here, but the shelter is actually back there. That was that barn that we just went through. So we're gonna actually come in and plow out the alley for them so that it's a little bit easier for them to get back and forth. But first, let's get them to food. Working with cows is a lot like being at a middle school dance. When I go to one side of the gymnasium, they all go to the other side. Same thing that happened with the girls back then. And oddly enough, these are all girls. I go to one side of the corral, they go to the other. Come on, kids. There you go, guys. Eat. It's for you. Okay, so they're in the Aeroquip corral here. My goal is to be able to leave this gate open so that they can exit the corrals, and then we'll leave this gate open so that they can go down and they can access the shelter, which is right down there. That is my plan. I'll also be able to put some food in here, and you know what, they'll just have more room to move around, but they'll still be contained, being as they are heifers. This is their first time calving, so we don't know how they're gonna do, how they're gonna take it. So we wanna make sure we've got them somewhere where we can keep a really close eye on them. And we're gonna start checking them before too long. Like I said, we're only 9 days away from the first day of calving with them. Number 36 is actually scheduled to be our first by ultrasound, but we'll see how that goes. So really, once again, I guess it really comes down to patience, being able to go as slow as you can. You know, sometimes you have to slow down to move fast. That's one of Erin's favorite sayings, and it's something that I've been learning over the years, being able to not worry so much about how fast I'm doing something. Even if it is 0 degrees out with the wind chill, it's still a matter of being able to do things safely, efficiently. That's more important than being able to be, you know, to get something done as quick as possible. And honestly, it didn't take us that long to sort off those 13 heifers. In the corrals here, you can see there's quite a bit of food left. The cows, while they all left, we are going to open the gate back up so they can come back in and finish some of this up, since the heifers now have their own bale. Cleaning out this alley isn't just for the heifer safety, it's also for ours. We want to make sure that if we move through here, we don't want to slip and fall either. So not a bad idea to kind of clean out your alleys occasionally. There's a lot of alley work that needs done, but right now I'm kind of doing the bare minimum, enough to just get us through for right now. Sorry about that, battery died, but I did get this plowed out down here so that these guys can come and go. They can get into the shed down there and get a little bit of shelter, especially coming into calving season. We want to make sure that they've got somewhere they can get in and out of the wind. So a little bit of plow happened, move some of our snow out of the way. And now we can let the cows back in here. They'll come in here and clean up all this stuff. Or you know what, I might not. I might just leave the gate open here and let them do their thing. I don't know, haven't decided yet. Inside the shed, where they'll be able to get in and out of the weather, probably come in here, clean this up a little bit with the skid steer, and probably get some straw down just to make sure that they're okay. And I'm kind of debating on putting another water tank in here. So that's pretty much it. Calving these heifers begins in 9 days, which means it could really begin at any time. And the weather doesn't look like it's letting up. We've got 4 inches of snow on the way in the next couple days. We're under a winter storm advisory once again. And yeah, we just keep on rolling on. One quick thing, I hope that you are subscribed to our newsletter. If you're not, head on over to our website, ourwyominglife.com. Get yourself signed up for the newsletter. It'll either pop up for you or you have to scroll down to the bottom, one or the other. And the reason I'm saying do that is because this year we're going to be having a little bit of a contest. Now, every contest that we do on our channel takes place through our newsletter. So if you happen to get a message from somebody saying that you won something through our channel, 100% of the time is probably scam. Don't reply to it, don't mess around with it, don't send them money, don't do anything. If you are going to win something from us, it's going to be through our newsletter, which you have to sign up for. And this month, to honor the heifers and their first calving, we are actually going to have a little bit of a pool going on. We're going to let you guys go online, and you'll get the link through the newsletter here in the next few days. You'll be able to go online, put in your name, put in your email address, and be able to take a guess on which of these heifers you think is going to calve first based on their numbers. And the winner, well, actually the number of winners, there'll probably be more than one winner, but you'll then be entered into a pool to win one really cool prize from Our Wyoming Life that may or may not include beef and pork, t-shirts, caps, hats, what else is there? Sweatshirts, all kinds of cool stuff. So make sure you subscribe to the newsletter. That's it for me today. I'm gonna skip on out of here. I've got a little bit more work to do. And yeah, I'll see you next time. So until then, have a great week. And thanks for joining us on Our Wyoming Life. Whew, cold out here.